back, and I'm so back. And man, this series boring. Ah, hell, dude. Hmm. I say this for no reason other than the fact that, um, I'm fucking. It's like once again at like 2:15 or some shit. Um, and I'm like, damn, that's right, I gotta record. Fuck. Um, how is everyone's days doing? My day has been, eh. I know, like, I probably say that fucking noise every single time I talk about my day. Um, but today isn't like, oh, dog, because of, fucking any one reason. One of those things was like, oh, I'm, I'm fine missing out on the secret room, actually. One of those things was like, I get to work, I do my thing, boom, day ruined. Like, awesome. For some reason, I am now just really depressed. But, I nearly caught up with my Japanese. I say nearly because I didn't catch up on it. I'm such a dickhead. No, I said because okay, so like I mentioned, I had to go to work early today, right? So I get there, it's like 3:30. I start at 6:30, and my manager is about to leave. Oh yeah, I'm here early because you said you wanted to speak to me about my thing and all. And she's like, oh yeah, I guess I did. Just completely getting my, oh, this bitch. But I'm like, whatever. It's fine. No, we did end up having a chat about it, and she's like, blah blah blah. I'll take your little notebook and do things, blah 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 blah. I'm like, thank you. So that was actually, okay, well, since I know where it is. I mean, I'll take the money, I guess. Like, I guess. It's here? Oh, weird ass location. Oh. Yeah, but still, like, by the time we finish that conversation, it's like, I don't know, maybe 4:30. And I'm like, fuck, I still have like 2 hours before my shift. So, all I did was just sit on my fat ass and, just do my Japanese lessons. Just do a shit ton of, like, my lessons. The Bible, hey, this is a reference to last run. Okay, it's on. I'm just fucking, I completely forgot that, you do the thing. Oh, not like it would even show me because fucking, I've not picked up Bloody Gust yet. Something, yeah, so, yeah, just sat on my ass for like, it shows like the total time I did, like, lessons yesterday was like an hour and a half. I did an hour and a half of lessons, and I only got through like 300 of the like 700 kanji I need to do. So, my next goal for today, I guess, is to actually catch up. I've not opened the app up since it's turned over to 12. I'm hoping it's nice. Speaking of nice, hoping this is nice. Okay, well, like, yeah. Alright, we're just literally never picking up a health item again. Hopefully, ooh, actually we can pick up health items. I just need to adjust with Razor Blade. Um, yeah. And for tomorrow, technically today, but I've decided I'm going to do something different. I am actually going to do something new. So I read recently. I say read. I saw a post recently, and it's one of those like kind of self-help like type of posts. All ass placements, by the way. Don't have a bomb nor key. Very awesome. Well, I have a bomb now, at the very least. Gotta be here, right? Yeah. Baller. Ooh. What was I saying? Da 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 da. Yeah, so because and yes, like one of those like like refresh your mind. But it's a statement that even though I've really thought it to myself over the last little bit occasionally I'll think it to myself, which is I have it's something I remember every now and then, which is I'm an adult. I have a car. I can do like legitimately anything I want. Like anytime I have a day off, I can just go out and do something. And the post was essentially just kind of reiterating a trend of people not really doing shit for themselves anymore. Well, not really not doing shit for themselves, but kind of like not doing stuff by themselves. The whole point of it was essentially saying like how when people go out and do something, right? Like when you go out and do something to like your friends, you're like in friend mode. Yeah, I guess I'll turn that into... Is there a rock in there? Oh my god, it's up there. No, I'm actually cooked. Oh, I'm actually cooked. I'm actually cooked. Yeah, essentially it's like, because when you're out with, like, friends or, doing shit, like, you know, with company, you're in friend mode, and because you're in friend mode, like, you don't really... take things in at the same rate, or at the same way you would take things in if you were by yourself. Because you're always worrying about, like, oh, we need to get moving, or like, oh, we're getting dinner at this time, like we're going out for lunch after this, or, like you're always constantly worrying, and like you don't get to take things in fully. Like, for example, if you're at like a museum or, at like an art exhibit, or like if you're like doing something like that, you're not really taking things in. Like, you don't get to like stand in front of like maybe a painting or an exhibit as long as you would want to, because you're constantly thinking like, oh, I gotta move. One of my friends might want to be doing something else. I might want to go somewhere else, or it's like I need to move. I need to keep going. Otherwise, it's going to kill the vibe of the thing, and again, you don't get to set your own pace. That's kind of like the whole gist of like the post anyway, which is like you don't need to do shit with your friends. Like, yeah, obviously it's nice to do things with your friends and have those experiences. But I think like it's more important to really learn that you don't need to do things with your friends. This isn't like a kind of like subversion kind of post, which is like, you will own nothing, you will be happy, like you'll have no friends, and you will enjoy the art exhibit. Like, it's essentially saying like you can just enjoy things. Like you don't need to like always be doing shit with your friends. Yeah, I'll take this. Alright, let's see if we can find a health hub now. Which is what I think like I'll start doing. Like or at least not like all the time. Obviously, I like doing shit with my friends. But kind of like just going out and doing stuff. So that relates to my original thought of like having like you can do anything you want. You're at like you can just go outside and do shit. That it's kind of a thought. I mentioned it a while ago, like I think it was called Good Day, that video, which is I randomly was like, I want polony because I'm like I was like really drunk and I want polony. Like that's what I want. I want eat this. I'm going to do something I used to really like doing when I was a kid, or like something I like eating when I was a kid. That I couldn't get anytime I wanted beforehand because I was either too broke or no car or anything. Yeah, but but it's like, yeah, I wanted that, and it's like, well, I've got a car, I've got free will, I can just go do that now. I've got a car, I got money, and that's what I did, and I made polony sandwiches myself, and they tasted great. Just I remember, I got like a yoga, I really enjoyed myself. And I'm also, I say coming to the realization, not that obviously it's not like I don't know this, but now this will sound crazy to the average person, but staying in your room all day, every day, is not really good for you. It's actually quite bad for you to like just do nothing but doom scroll Twitter, and like masturbate yourself to death. Like, ugh, you can't sit in your room all day and masturbate yourself to death. Obviously, again, I say this is someone who basically does that. And something that's like, I also notice like another small thing is with me that is like, I find it not like super hard to concentrate on things, but oh my god. But obviously it's a lot harder to like concentrate on like doing something, like reading a book or something, while you have like the fucking monitors and shit next to you. Like, you got your computer in front of you, monitors, the temptation of that. Really, like having a community monitor in front of you is it's quite literal, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Like, we weren't meant to be looking at the blue light for 16 hours a day. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my car, because even though I'm currently across the road from the park, I don't want to be that close to home. like, it will defeat the point if I am within, like, walking distance of it. Like, if I can just leave and stop. Like, I say, like, leave or stop whenever. Like, technically, I still can't do that. Like, obviously, like, I have the car. If I have the car to get there, I have the car to get back. Diplopia, hold up. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, I'm gonna take a book I've been wanting to read. I bought it a few weeks ago. It's called How to Eat Life. It's the first one. It's a light novel. It's the first volume. It's based on, like, I guess, like a music video. Well, I want Lusty Blood and I don't want to pay for it, so. Yeah, I've been meaning to read it for a minute now, so. Finally, you know, giving myself the time to. Because, like, I know, like, while I'm sitting at home, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I know myself too well. I'm not going to fucking do it if I'm just, like, sitting and I've got the computer next to me. I'm coming off super boomerish right now, like, oh yeah, the fucking blue screens and the computers and all that shit is like, well, it's like ruining your attention span and shit, blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, whatever. It's all fucking, yeah, whatever. But yeah, fucking, why not? Who cares, right? Who gives a shit? Um. Didn't I skip one? But yeah, so yeah, doing this is gonna be a way, kind of, for me to reset myself. I just blanked for like thing. It shows how cooked I am. But yeah, like you know, what to do is just find a park, middle of nowhere. Like, I'm going to take my car. I'm going to drive to somewhere that I guess I'm not, like, completely familiar with, and one, get jumped by a bunch of fucking high schoolers. But yeah, I'm gonna pick like a nice spot at like a park, and I'm just going to read. I'm going to and read and just enjoy myself. Like, if I'm at the park, me and the book, I can take in nature, take in the scenery. Maybe hear some birds. It's still summer for like another few weeks, so you know, nothing like just getting outside and just doing something out in the world. And yeah, I say this as someone who really doesn't like going outside and seeing the well, much, you know, much indoorsman. And hopefully I can just, yeah, like, sit down and eventually read like the whole one volume. And just something nice to do for myself, just to get out the fucking house. On a different note, can Isaac stop beating my shit in for like 5 minutes? Oh, gross. Bro, give me like an item. Give me something that does something. Fuck, dude. Alright, 2 lockups. I mean, like, sure. I guess we take those. Hoping for something falling in my boss rush, really. Not gonna lie, this run does kind of need some health. Like, the DPS, crazy, just give me a bunch of health now. Like that, exactly like that. Rare card. Like... Looter, no, lot is too much. I think it's prayer card. Pop it. Is there anything I really else want to explore? Not really. This is going to turn my crown back on as well. So no more worrying about having to have the thing active. Annoying ass enemies, bro. Okay, one of these, please. Whatever, you're fucking white. Era walk. Oh man, that would be fucking crazy. Wait, broken arc only? Man, Airwalk, that'd be so fucking baller if I did not have to go to... If I did not have to unlock fucking... fucking Tainted Lilith. No, not Tainted Lilith, fucking Tainted Eve. Am I cooked? Chat, am I cooked? Humble Bundle, right on time, actually. They're actually saying it's arrived right on time. Fucked it. Dude, this guy needs... You need to fuck off. Are we serious? I actually softlocked the fucking room, so I couldn't... Only me, bro. Alright, well, like... I guess I'll take that as a thank you. Not me punting that beautiful run. Whatever, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. Actual dumb dog shit fucking cancer ass room, bro. Fucking Gehenna was a mistake. Alright, let's just fucking go beast mode. Maybe not that beast mode? Like, hold on. Let's not get like too ahead of ourselves. But yeah, talk more about my excellent plan, not how much I just fucking biffed that literally at the finish line. I guess like flight immediately isn't terrible. Actually, I was gonna say, but like I don't want to keep. Fucking this thing. Book of Sin? I mean, not terrible, I guess. Need to remember I've got that fucking, I've got that Tinted Rock there. But yeah, so it's not like I, like, oh my god, I need, fucking, no, different line of thought. I need to fucking go, to the park and hopefully not be mistaken as for a child predator. And, like, just read. Like, that's really all I thought about for tomorrow. Like, not anything else. I was looking today at work, like, museum prizes. And, like, shit like that. And... do I grab seals? Yeah, sure, give me seals on permanently and thing, and so that, you know, I can get, like, war and it blows me up with a fucking fly. Once again, I am now looking for health. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I'll report back tomorrow, with how well I did, if I did it at all. Man, I'm sorry if I'm now seeing a little bit spacey. Like, I was gonna say, like, long day, but not really, but, like, it's something that I think, well, I mean, people will have noticed if, like, you know, watch my videos, which is, like, one, like, I'm not great at conversation. Also doesn't help that I'm kind of, like, half gimping myself, because I can't, like, shout and really get the thoughts out. I say shout, but more like speak at my actual volume, because this is me kind of whispering. But also, it's, I guess, not like a multitasking thing. I do find it kind of difficult to really engage in conversation while focusing, like, on a game as well, especially like this. Like, especially like one-way conversation, oh lord, but, I mean, like, when I'm playing, like, with friends and shit, I don't find it too terribly difficult. Alright, bowling. Forget me now. I mean, that could be kind of nice. Completely forgot, by the way, that this is a fucking Yamaha Boo thinky ass item. They're playing something like Isaac. Oh, like, really talking to myself is something that's, like, pretty difficult for me to do when I'm, like, while I'm playing a game. When I'm playing, like, shit with friends, it's not as bad, because like, when I'm playing with friends, I'm not taking it as seriously. I don't really play competitive, um, like video games. Like when I'm in person, I'm playing something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like obviously I'm taking that seriously. I still have to talk, but I'm not like, oh, haha, all like chatty and shit with like my opponents. Well, especially if I'm really taking it seriously. Mm. Da, da, da. And it's also the thing that, I've been mentioning as well, which is like, yeah, just nothing to really talk about much either. Like, I mentioned like, I'm quite the boring person. I mean, like, I'm mentioning like, oh, go out to the park and like do shit. Like, we'll see like how well that like goes. Like, it's not like it's gonna go bad or anything. I don't know, unless like I can get like yumped while I'm out, but like I highly doubt it. Because like, even though I am drinking as well, which, big shocker, me drinking, no fucking way. Um, it's not like I'm like drinking so much that I'm gonna be hungover tomorrow. It's also not like I'm drinking so much that I'm like being forgetful in conversation. I'm just kind of like that. Although every now and then, I do get kind of worried, like kind of think to myself like, is my, with the amount of alcohol I've been drinking as of last few years, like, am I starting to lose my mental faculties? And the answer is probably, but not in like a super noticeable way. Because like when I really think about it, like all of these things are like problems I've just kind of had throughout my life. Not drinking, obviously. Like the way I talk, or stop conversation midway. I feel like it's something that I've always done a lot. And I really think like, is my memory getting worse? It's like, no. Like I can still remember passwords pretty well. Like unless they're ones I just literally never fucking use. Or like all, like billion variations of like other passwords I have. And it's like, oh, can I still do maths in my head pretty fast every now and then? Like just to remind myself that Unk still got it. Or made me think that, yeah, Unk still got it. I like, I will do like a whole bunch of multiplication, like really fast in my head. Be like, oh yeah, fucking, I'll do my ones, my twos. I think I normally go up to like my 15s. Yeah. Ooh. Take this tear up. The Blind Devil Deal. 2 1-heart items. There is nothing with 1 heart. This really is. I'll touch it. It's gonna be like Brother Bobby or some shit. Holy shit, I'm at fucking depths 2 already. 8 minutes in the run. It just shows how good Tech X is. The only problem is my damage and my health situation. The damage, honestly, well, actually, to be fair, the damage is kind of fine. Health situation's ghastly, though. Honestly, I probably should have just picked up an item. I don't think there was an item that would have been so bad it would have, like, gimped my run. Surely. Speaking of gimping the run. Just entering the womb portal here because I'm kind of bored, really. Just because I'm kind of bored. The concept of only going to, like, Isaac or Satan is big 2026. When you have, like, options otherwise. Yeah, I'll do like timetables in my head. I'm like, oh, can I still remember like childhood memories? It's like, yeah, I can still remember like, you know, things from when I was like 1 and 2. There's like one memory I have. It's like very distinct. It was, I think, my first Christmas, my first ever Christmas. So I would have been 0, or I would have been 1, but I'm pretty sure I was 0 because, I wasn't walking at this time. Earth, right? Oh, they're just permanent now. How fucking sick. Yeah, this is why, like, I don't know, you. At the very least, I can get like a health up now. That's kind of cool. Right at the very end of the run, but still. Get on the way back. Man, no bloody lust this time, however. No lusty blood, I mean. What the fuck? But yeah, like I wasn't walking, and oh fucking that shit, bro. Be so serious. Guillotine. I think we have the winner. Yeah, like it's not close, really. It's just not close. Alright, well I think the DPS situation's been sorted now. I just need to get my damage up. Not damage, am I fucking retarded? No, my health. These stupid fucking icons. Then why I fucking order. Yeah, back to like I guess like my earliest memory. Yeah, I was Christmas and we had this Santa toy. And it was one of the it was like this plush like boy that was like motorized, and essentially if you pressed, oh my god, I'm actually going to just lose this to the fact that I just don't have health. Like incredible levels of DPS, no health. If I lose this, right, maybe actually did egg upset. I'll take any fucking health up at this point, like. Gee, if you shit yourself to death, you get a health up. Treasure rooms will always contain a restock machine. You know, that might actually kind of do it. Okay, so it does. I gotta, bro. It's such incredible damage. This is going to fucking kill me. I am going to fucking die. Unless I get into like a fucking room and it's got like a pyromaniac in it. Can we go 3 for 3 runs? Destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. No, this is the one I definitely avoided my thing in this one. And yeah, so this plush Santa toy, and it was like him in his sleigh, and anytime you rest on it, it would like go like woo, and then like wiggle around on the floor. And for 0 to 1-year-old me, parents are rotten heart, bro. And like it wiggle all around all over the floor. And it was like the funniest shit in the world with me. And at this point in time we I think my mom had just gotten our pet chihuahua, so it was also going like ballistic as well at the same time. Like it was also like going fucking like mental at the same time as I'm fucking around with stupid fucking tanky asset. Like this is it. It legitimately is just going to be. I just don't have health. I believe that might actually one hit. It wasn't even really like the epic hack combination as well. Like this combination, genuinely not even the problem. Still has 0 charges. Pretty sure this can give me a soul heart. Alright. Link may still have it. I need to find the fucking beggar here. Stop giving me the red hearts, bro. Alright. I'm kind of like tryharding a bit. So I don't blow myself up. There's always a beggar on this fucking floor. Copies the active. Maybe I need to doubly cut myself. Where are you, Yeezy? It's over. It's over! That's what I get. I get for being cheeky. Fuck me, dude. 2 runs. It's been 45 minutes. Fuck. There's no health the entire fucking run. And get Birthright right at the fucking end. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Like, yeah, actual maximum salt, bro. 2 just fucking good runs. Gone. That first one was just not even my fucking fault, though. But yeah, I went on this whole, like, memory tangent purely because it's just purely because I'm like, am I abusing alcohol too much? And I was feeling like, nah, probably not, just because, like, you know, there are plenty of people that, you know, drink shit ton in their 20s and shit, and, take this for the moment, just because it's nice having, like, a huge amount of health, like, early. Because I can, like, razor this away in the boss fight, and then hopefully get, like, something just baller. Give me, like, Mum's Knife. Ugh. I completely forgot to try and get the fucking Kindred Rock. Ah, but it's fine. 2 familiars already? Sure, I guess. Not me taking the fucking, like, bullet brother blue so I can get that, like, Caves 1, like, basically base DPS fucking... DPS based... Oh, fucking conjoined. Playing so, like, I'm playing it so much more. My fast as well. By the way, can we not with the big ass room generations? I'm begging. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably fine when it comes to a lot of these things. You know, considering the USA has like left the WHO and like every form of cancer is being cured all at once now. Like, you know, I'll probably be able to like abuse the shit out of my liver, and you know, even though like it'll probably shut down at some point, at the very least I'll be able to like, I say, oh yeah, I'll be able to get a cure for cancer. Like we won't be living in ashes in like 10 years time. Alright, Squeezy's pretty good. Please. Fuck you. Look me in the eyes. Fuck you. Alright, well, we take it just so we can lower the, black health art. Almost done this dog-ass 10-pack of 5%. Yeah, I know. 3 days. Like, alcohol typically does not last this long around me. This is because the 5% blow shit. Ugh. Another thing that's like blowing shit. So like I've been mentioning, I say I've been mentioning. So I've been like, man, I need more fiber in my fucking diet. So I bought a box of Weet-Bix, and I've been just kind of gnawing on those. And I've only done the like 1.5 kilo box I bought. Which is good. You know, like, you know, my insides don't feel like they're fucking dying as much anymore outside of, you know, the alcohol, but, you know, fucking, who gives a shit about that little part. So, which is a good thing, you know, outside of me, you know, being the hero Nando's deserves. But outside of being the hero that still deserves, One thing it has been doing though is really fucking the shit out of my teeth. Because I eat them dry. I don't eat them with like water, like not water, like milk or anything. I just eat them from the fucking box. Which my friends call me psychotic for, and they're kind of right in saying that about me. Ooh. So like, you know, they get like all in my fucking mouth. Ooh, Deadeye. I mean, that's gonna be crazy against the beast. Satanic Bible, we are taking Satanic Bible. Alright, finally the run. Yeah, you fucking message, leave me alone. So popular, aren't I? Yeah, so, my, wisdom teeth have been growing in. They don't hurt. With a little asterisk. Like, them growing in hasn't hurt, and for the most part, they're all growing in straight. So it's not like, you know, item that gets you fucking killed, they say. Yes, I want to throw the run, please. Statement streamed by the utterly deranged. So I am, Ooh. Yeah, so they're all growing in straight. Again, I say this like I know for certain because I haven't been to a dentist in about a decade. So I've just kind of been freeballing my dental situation and just kind of hoping that, like, you know, when my teeth start falling out in about 10 years' time, at the very least, I don't look too bad. Bad trip. That's so awesome, Isaac. Alright, this is epic. Yes, I'm sick of giving you your ass pills, bro. You're gonna fucking never take them. Hey, surely. Unlucky, dude. Incubus, well, that's Incubus plus Lusty Blood. Hello, epic win. Such a fucking loser. Alright, we need to. Okay, so this is one of those kind of runs where I'm like, alright, well, we basically have this bitch, assuming I don't decide to pump this like a fucking moron. Which, as if you know me, I do love throwing the run for no reason, so. Damn, looks like my ass is not getting, by the way, not getting the items for, so. Surely, Who's messaging me 3 in the morning, dude? Get the fuck out of here. mentioning fucking yeah, my yeah, dentist. So yeah, because I've just been kind of balling my fucking my dental situation. I've kind of gotten yeah, so yeah, I know my wisdom teeth are all growing in, but I haven't like fucking like I'm getting them checked out to see like, you know, if that's actually gonna be like, oh, by the way, you know, like, oh no, your teeth are growing in a really fucked up angle. You are going to need to get them removed. The only thing that's really fucked up about them, I guess like my teeth, is that they're not growing. Like, well, obviously they're wisdom teeth, so they don't fucking grow straight in. They never do. Um, but they're growing kinda like towards my cheek. So they're growing towards my cheek, which is fine. Like, which would be fine, like them growing towards my cheek. Well, actually, it's not because, anytime I bite on something, if I'm not kind of being conscious of how I'm eating, I will just bite the fucking shit out of the side of my mouth. And if you can imagine, it fucking hurts. This isn't a problem for the most part. You know, my teeth kind of behave themselves. Except for, like, right now. Like, as of big current. Alright, well, we will pick this up on the, mysterious liquid well, like, the run's one, right? Like, surely? Mother it, like, the beast is fucked. Yeah, no. Ooh. Anytime I get hit weirdly like that, I think of Darkside. I think of Darkside Phil. Makes me really fucking upset with myself. Like, there's nothing I could have done. Nothing I could have done. I'm actually playing like a monkey because I'm like, oh, I got the win. Like, I've got this like crazy ass build. There's not here. Yeah, just get on the fucking point. So, yeah, he bite inside of my mouth. And the wheat bix that I've been eating have all been really exaggerating this, because now that my like, they're in like, I'm like super, like, cause like the wheat bix like gets fucking everywhere in my mouth, and it kind of sticks there. So it's been kind of half moving like my gums and shit around a bit, and making my wisdom teeth hurt like a lot more. And before people go like, oh, I'm such a greedy bitch. Rosary is like 1,000,000,000 soul hearts. Eve's mascara. Am I? Do I want tears or do I want damage? I want tears. Like, I need to actually be fucking like realistic. I have all the damage I need. I'll Oh my god, I did the same thing again. I explored the whole fucking... Alright, I'm gonna take this and hopefully, because I completely forgot to drop it while I was in the boss room. That's crazy, dude. I'm just gonna... Wait, hang on. Bang a room? Surely? Alright, I need to get a key before I leave this floor. And like the biggest downside of eating all this fucking Weet-Bix is that, you know, my mouth now just hurts a fucking shit ton more. Like, just constantly hurts a shit ton more. Oh my god. Alright, well, like, makes the tier up kind of pointless now, but... Something bowling? We'll see what the other one is. Just run by and carpet bomb the fuck out of them. Ooh, alright, well. Just look at the game has finally decided to be nice to me and like, you're like, alright, here's the run. Like, yeah, here's the health, you've got the DPS, you got everything, you got the girl, like, well, I don't have to get the girl, but... Alright, do not forget to fucking... It sucks so bad. Callus is so good.
Benton, it's gone. Just get over it.
Oh my god, my fucking eye.
You mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
No, can you not? Thank you. Mulligan, that's... Your dude. Let's see, anything else just for like the last, like, I guess, like... How long? Maybe 5 minutes of the run?
He's self-destructive.
Is there anything else I was planning on doing? Because I meant, like, I guess, like, when I was mentioning earlier about the whole, like, oh, I'm gonna go to, you know, start kind of doing things by myself. I was trying to think, like, it was, like, the first thing that really came to mind on, like, oh, things I, like, you know, can do by myself was, like, oh, I can go to, fucking, I can go to the museum. I was thinking, like, go, like, do other things, like, go to the zoo. I'm now gonna think, like, maybe the aquarium. Try and think of just things I can just kind of do. The only problem is currently is budget. I'm broke as all hell. Like that like that's just the main thing. I'm broke as all hell. But I mean, like tomorrow I'm kind of making the day of like going to a park and Fruity Plum, sure. No reason not to.
You need to confess your sins and become saved.
By the way, as crazy as this run is, oh, by the way, see, blah 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 blah, but like
Insane. You are taking this too far.
But yeah, like, as is this run is, this run should not have even happened. Like, this is a run that straight should not have happened. I should have done this run 2 runs ago. Oh my god. Because unfortunately, the unfortunate thing, with regards to where I live is, living in Australia, you just have access to nothing at any given time. Like, the most boring fucking place in existence. Like, and I'm also not at the point in my life where I'm like, I go to like theme parks by myself. That's kind of rough. Like going to like a museum or like an art gallery or like the beach or anything like that. Like, like those are all fine activities to do by yourself. But going on like an amusement park or some shit, like a water park by yourself is one of those things that's like, that's a little bit much. Again, all of this isn't in line of like, oh, I have no friends, that's why I'm doing it. Like, oh yeah, go out and do shit by myself because I got no friends. Like, no, I'm doing this because like, it'd be nice to actually like do something. Like, I was really thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I really don't just do things by myself. And like really take my time to enjoy doing something. Bowling. I mean, like, you unlocked E. The basically second best fucking character, tainted character. My fucking eyes, holy shit. It'll also be good for my eyes to actually just sit down and read in the sun. On a nice day, and let my eyes just fucking recover for like a day. Yeah, but I'd say like there's nothing inherently wrong with going to like, I guess like a water park by yourself, like a place that specifically is priding itself on like water like slides and shit. I think doing that by yourself might be a bit of a red flag. But I don't think like amusement parks inherently by yourself, because a lot of rides at amusement like amusement parks are quite solo things. Like, they're all like a lot of are quite solo experiences. And also like it doesn't raise as many like eyebrows if you are at a amusement park by yourself, because if you get on like a ride and you're not really talking with anyone or you're by yourself, the very easy cope is, oh, you like all your friends are like all your friends like don't want to go on the ride or they're doing something else. Like you split off from the group and you just want to do something else. Like, so you can like kind of cope. At least a little bit by that. But yeah, you can kind of cope like very hard by yourself. Like, oh, like when I say like, oh, your friend's somewhere else, that's kind of like, if someone would ask you or whatever, like, if I'm gonna try to pick a fight, you just be like, oh yeah, they're doing something else. doesn't raise suspicions, but like water parks by yourself, that is kind of like, okay, come on, dude, be so serious. Part of me wants to think things like, maybe going to the beach by myself. Like, I haven't really been, like, to the beach, like, not surfing, but, like, you know, in the water. I haven't really been swimming in a while. Also something I really like doing, so I don't know, maybe, I gotta book myself in just to go to, like, the public pool or some shit for a bit. I said, like, you know, I'm not at my friend's house who actually has a fucking pool. Like, am I cooked? I don't know, I guess it's on the depends on the state of the pool at the time. Alright, well, we pretty much have this run, like, sorted, like, being so serious. Yeah, unlucky, dude. Yeah, real unlucky. Get the fuck off my screen. Crack door. Alright. 2 more beast runs. The rematch and... and I'm not looking forward to Tuesday's episode. Tuesday's recording. Oh, they... Alright. Goodbye, good night, and I'm gone.